everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Kat Pinda, your friendly neighborhood reader. And as you guys can see, if you're a subscriber, things look a bit different and they seem to keep changing. But that's what it's all about. I mean, I feel these days the energy is shifting so rapidly, so I'm feeling to kind of really move around with things, especially my readings, and harness energy from different places in my house, which is kind of weird but kind of cool at the same time. So for those of you who are new, hit that subscribe button and join the community. I think it's going to be fun. But anyway, we are here today to do a reading for the sign of Pisces for January 2021. And it's beautifully raining outside. It was really, really hot this morning, and all of a sudden it just sort of poured. And I felt like I wanted you guys to enjoy this beautiful scene with me. It's so calm and serene. I love hearing the sound of the rain. It's so relaxing. So let's get started with this reading. If I can find my deck. Okay, it's all the way on the table. Just give me one sec. Okay, so Pisces, January 2021. We're going to take a look at what is in the energy forecast for you. I hope you guys enjoy the scene. It's super kind of fun to mix things up, and I really want you guys to enjoy this with me because honestly, it's really beautiful. It's really it's sort of connected to nature. I started feeling like all the scenes that I was doing on the table, on the couch, it was missing that element. I mean, you guys know if you subscribed, I always have like a little plant on my desk or something, but this is just something else, guys. I feel the need to want to enjoy the stillness, to want to enjoy nature, and I know with COVID-19 restrictions, we can't really do much and go outside, so you know, we got to enjoy it from the inside. So this is the scene for you guys and for me. So Pisces, let's see what's going on in your inner world, your outer world, and then we'll get messages from Spirit as per usual. I'm not doing an extendeds for this month. I don't do them under some guide to you, but if you guys want to book a personal reading, please click on the links down below in the description box. You can go to my website and we can get you a reading. So let's see, Pisces, what's going on in your inner world? The Four of Pentacles, and this is the kind of energy that I was feeling of being sort of cooped up and closed up and wanting to really connect with the outside. So Pisces, I think your inner world right now is very kind of reserved. It's very sort of like within, like I don't really want to share my energy with anyone. I'm kind of inside looking out and I'm not outside. Do you get what I'm saying? Let's see what else is going on. We have the Two of Cups as well. So you may be holding back from a certain partnership. You may be restricting yourself from being expressive or just, you know, being out there with this partnership. You're very inward right now and you're very reserved. Let's see what else. We have the Hanged Man. Yeah, so this is the stillness that I was talking about. This is the vibe of just being in the now, being sort of quiet for a little bit. And Jesus, it's so hot. It's raining, but it's so fucking hot. Anyway, let's get on. Let's see. Maybe Eight of Swords. So there it is. And as you can see, this woman is looking in a mirror and she appears to be trapped. So that may be a message for some of you guys here. I mean, I'm not technically trapped inside. I can go out and get wet in the rain if I wanted to, right? But that's the kind of energy that I feel is you are reserved, you feel restricted, you feel trapped. Now, whether it's you restricting yourself or you just feel like something external is restricting you with regards to a partnership, or maybe you just don't want to share right now with anybody else, which is fine, guys. Sometimes you need to pull your energy back to kind of fill your own cup and replenish yourself before you can actually share with anyone else. So that's an important message for some of you guys. Let's see what else we have. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. This is that opportunity. This is that I'm filling my own cup. I'm using my own opportunity. There is an opportunity in your inner world that you're growing and you're sort of working on something. It could be a job, a project, or moving, or something tangible that you can touch or you want to see material manifestation of. And I feel like the reason why you're not giving to a partnership right now is because you seem to be really focused on the Ace of Pentacles, right? That opportunity. Get one more and then we'll take a look at your external world. Yes, the Eight of Pentacles. As I said, some of you guys are so focused and working on, could be yourself right now, filling your own cup. This opportunity that's here with the Ace of Pentacles is working on something that is really, it's really something you're growing. It's a seed, because if you look at this as well, there's roots at the bottom of that pentacle. She's holding it and it's stuck in sand. and it appears to be a seed. So you are planting seeds right now. This is why you're holding back on a partnership, or you're holding back on sharing your energy in general with everybody else, you know. Today's makeup look is frosty, by the way, frosty and rainy. I think you guys can guess why. And I'm sorry if I look super tan, like I don't know what's going on with this camera, but it's making me look super weird and tan. But anyway, let's take a look at what's going on in your external world, Pisces. The Hermit. Okay, so the first two cards in the separate categories are coming out as just being reserved and within oneself. So even in your external world, I feel like you're very much withdrawn. So this is like how people perceive you. I think people are perceiving you as a person who's in the hermit cave right now, withdrawn, or possibly doesn't want to be bothered much, I guess. Let's see what else we have with the Two of Cups. And we have the Lovers. Okay, so in the external world, though, I do feel like there's somebody out there looking at you who wants love with you. They want to have lovers connection, you know, that strong intensity, but they're looking at you right now as, I don't know, I'm thinking not available or not emotionally available for them. They want you to choose love, or they want to be in love with you, Pisces. Please excuse my nose. You guys know I have that weird channeling thing. As soon as I start channeling and put the camera on, my nose starts leaking. But your person or this person's looking at you right now as obviously you're not available because you're in the hermit mode. Yeah, the Seven of Swords. I feel like somebody here is kind of watching you very secretively. The Seven of Swords, it's usually deception and manipulation, but this person's stance being very low and very, like, you know, towards the ground isn't somebody who's very proud and prominent and showing themselves. So I feel like you have somebody here who's like watching and waiting with the Lover's feeling in mind, or with the Lover's kind of energy in mind, but they're kind of being on the lowdown right now because they know that you possibly are not available and that you seem really busy. So I don't know if you guys are really actually busy, or you're just trying to put up a front that you're busy. Although I see for some of you guys, you are focused on your work. And so here can actually see that, and so they're laying low, that they're not wanting to be very in your face. But I feel like with the Seven of Swords here, it's kind of still coming towards you, but sneaking in, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're not going to be, it's like, if they see you busy, they'll make some sort of excuse to come do something with you. Do you know what I'm saying? Instead of just coming towards you like that, they're going to make it very secretive, very subterfuge. So let's see what else. And we have the Two of Swords. Yeah, so you're not going to see this coming. I feel like there's a lot in your external world that you are not aware of, you're not paying attention to, or you're not seeing. And that's simply because I feel like you're so focused. You're so like, you know, I got my head in the game with this opportunity or this pentacle that I have. So I'm not really looking around at anything, you know. You have your head down, you have your blinkers on, and Pisces is not looking around like this for anybody or anything else. So there's a lot that you don't see with this Two of Pentacles. Sorry, did I say Two of Pentacles? My bad, I meant Two of Swords. But that's not a mistake. So the Two of Pentacles energy is kind of here. It could be juggling. It could be having to make a decision. It could be trying to balance. It could be the divine saying to you, look, it's good to focus on your work. It's good to focus on this planting of the seed for whatever you want. But sometimes you have to balance the love and the work, you know. So let's see what else. The High Priestess, yeah. So there is a lot of secrecy in your external world here, or at least very intuitive vibes, because the High Priestess is about intuition, but she has her eyes closed and she's getting a lot of downloads. So right now I feel like in your external world, you are getting downloads on your Ace of Pentacles. So this is why you're so focused. But at the same time, there's a lot of secretive energy around you with people sort of, you might have a secret admirer, or somebody who really, really wants a love relationship with you, but it's like, you know, you're just so focused right now that you're not even seeing it. And they know this. I think that they know this. I think that they're also kind of following their intuition with the situation as well. I feel like if the divine is guiding them on how to come forward, the divine is saying, look, you can't just like scare Pisces, you know what I'm saying? You guys know those weird cat videos, like where you just like scare them and they jump up. I feel like Pisces is that cat, and this person doesn't want to go and like just grab you and put a cucumber near you and then you fucking freak out, you know what I'm saying? They want to go like really approach you quite slowly. So let's see what else is going on in your outer world. Yeah, the Queen of Cups. So in your outer world, I feel like there's some sort of free flow of energy here. There's very intuitive vibes. The Queen of Cups is kind of giving and receiving in balance. She shows unconditional love and It's funny, I just noticed her colors as well are similar to my eyeshadow, so kind of picking up on the vibe as well of the Queen of Cups. But it's very watery, it's very intuitive. And I also noticed there's a little cute fish next to her that I haven't seen before. But yeah, Queen of Cups, open to give and receive. So it appears like in your outer world, it's not that you're open, but there's a need for you to be open in the outer world. So I'm guessing the merit from, what am I saying? I'm guessing the message from Spirit is for you guys to actually death and rebirth. So you guys need to open up. You guys need to sort of allow things to free flow. Because right now, nothing is free flowing with you guys. And we have the Judgment. So we have two cards of reconciliation and rebirth coming out with the Death and the Judgment card. Both major arcanas as well. So I feel like that is a message that something here is trying to rebirth. Something here is trying to transform and change. And I feel like it's this person who wants a love relationship with you that's trying to enter your life right now. And the Divine's message to you, as I was saying before I got interrupted by falling cards, was the fact that they want you to open to the external world, because there's two cards of being reserved and being in hermit, both internally and externally. But it's showing a need for you to not only plant the seeds and focus on your work, but also focus on the external, what's going around, because your awareness right now is not at a balance. Your awareness sometimes has to be internal, so you can grow and so you can evolve with the Death card and transform. But you have to come out of the hermit cave. So that's the message for some of you guys, and you have to open yourself up back to the real world. You know, you can't sit here on the window and watch the rain and then not go outside to get a little bit wet. You know, if you really feel like it, go have a shower or something, you know, in the rain. I'm just kidding. All right, so let's see. Seven of Cups. So that's confusion and that's illusions here. So you might be a little bit confused about something, and we have the Fool, taking a leap of faith. So I feel like why you're so internal right now is you may be going through a confusing phase where you just pick a cup and you say, you know what, all the other cups are very confusing. I don't know what's happening on the outside, so let me just focus on what I know. And what I know is this Ace of Pentacles that I'm working on. What I know is I can focus on myself and my Ace of Pentacles, and that's it. So that could be why you're sort of reserved, because there's a lot of things going on around you right now. I mean, there's a lot of things happening in the world. Yesterday I woke up and I got like a multitude of bad news, including some people that I know who are infected with coronavirus, and just some weird news articles about just distressing things. And I thought to myself, wow, it's like the world just seems to be going through some shit right now, right? But I just didn't let that distract me, so I sort of shut my phone off and I carried on doing what I wanted to do. So that seems to be the vibe going on this week, right? But with the Fool here, it's taking a leap of faith. It's putting yourself out there again for some reason, and I feel like the Divine is telling you, put yourself out there, because we got you. We need you to we want to give you something. There's something there for you. You need to step out. I don't know what it is. I really don't, but the Divine is just saying you need to step out of the hermit cave. Yeah, we have Chariot at the bottom of the deck as well, so that's sort of what you need to step out for, is this movement. It could be this person coming towards you. It could be your victory that you're planting the seeds for. It's like you can plant the seeds under the ground, right? Because you planted it in the ground, and that's your internal world. But then you've got to leave it for that period of stillness here with the Hanged Man. But the plant still has to peep up from the bottom of the ground. They still have to come out. So, you know, you need to come out as well. It seems like you have been planting internal seeds. So that could be some sort of commitment to yourself as well. And now it's time to come out and show people, this is how committed I am to myself. You know, this is what I have become. This is the seeds that I have planted, and now I have grown. Because when you come out into the external world, it would be like that plant kind of shooting up and growing. So Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I feel like this is your person's energy. Five of Wands as well. There's been conflict, and there's been feeling left out in the cold. This could be you, and this could be what drove you into this situation of being so internal. This could also be your other person feeling very conflicted and being left out in the cold, because obviously you're not paying attention anymore, right? You're so focused on yourself or on your internal world. So let's get some oracle cards for you with my Ascended Masters deck. What we had Lord Shiva, transcendence. I love it. It says rise up. That's just what I went on about, guys. The seed. sort of growing the plant and the plant rising from the ground. It's amazing. Honor your inner force. So there's your inner force that you've been working out, but in order for you to honor it, you need to step out into the world. And the next line says, steps are being given, dance with the universe. So it's all well and good that you're in the cave, but you gotta come out and dance, man. You gotta come out in that sun and just like, okay, it's not sunny outside, but whatever. It will be sunny soon. And dance with the universe here. So let's get one more for you guys. And we have Joan of Arc, voice of truth. Stand strong, focus on your purpose, which I feel like many of you guys have been focusing on your purpose, whether that's a career, that's your life purpose, if you're a tarot reader on YouTube. Release the fear of persecution and speak your truth. Okay, so I feel like you may be a little bit afraid to come out of the hermit cave. The hermit cave is comfortable. It's safe, isn't it? We all want to stay in there because it's so comfy. It's like that, you know, snuggling up in the blanket, having popcorn type of thing. But that's good, but you can't do that every day. Otherwise it loses its sort of effect. You know, you have to go to work. You have to do chores. You can't always snuggle up and want to seek comfort. But when you come out of the hermit cave, I feel like when you come out, you have to speak. You have to announce something. So some of you guys may dread coming out in the outer world or being available to this love relationship because Two of Pentacles, you might have to make a choice on something, right? And it scares you to make that choice, but you need to release the fear of persecution and really stand firm with the seeds that you've planted in your inner world, however you've transformed or however you've changed, and just sort of come out of the hermit cave is all I can say. So let's get some Angel Answers Oracle and then we'll wrap up this reading. Thank you so much for joining me till the end. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. And if you guys want to book a personal, you know the drill, right? Just click on the links down in the description box. So let's see what else. So you can think of a question or just take a deep breath and focus on what's on your mind right now. And we'll get some answers for you. Not the right time. Interesting. So I'm going to read this one from the book, but we'll see what's not the right time. So I feel like for some of you guys, you may feel like it's not the right time to come out, or yeah, I feel like this is your energy. You're not feeling like it's the right time to come out, which is why you're still in the hermit cave. See what else. And we have be assertive. So that's that Joan of Arc energy. So you need to assert your boundaries. This card is my card of boundaries. Standing up for what you want and what you want to say. So if somebody here is coming forward towards you in a very kind of a sneaky way, and it's not bad, guys, they just want to they're eager to have this love relationship with you, and just wait. A clear message here, something's not the right time and you need to wait with it. I feel like if so-and-so comes forward and puts you in the spot, and you know, I have to juggle and make a decision with the Two of Pentacles that I channeled but didn't show up, it's okay to tell so-and-so, look, I need time to think about things and maybe we should just wait, and it's not the right time for me right now because I'm focused on my own shit. So let's take a look at what is not the right time. Where is it? Here. This is not the right time presently for what you're inquiring about. The answer is not a no, just a not yet. Have patience. Your angels will give you a sign when the timing is perfect. Okay, so I think I get this. I think some of you guys are waiting for a sign here to come out of the hermit cave. So take that as it is. If you're still in the hermit cave and you're looking for a signal to get out, look for that signal. You know what I'm saying? Be aware of it and then come out of the cave. So let's take a look at wait as well. Your situation is going to require a little patience. So we have patience twice. Big message for some of you guys here. But I feel like this is also advice for your person. So if you're a cross watcher and you're watching for the Pisces and you're the person that wants the love relationship, I feel like the situation is going to require a little patience for you guys to wait for Pisces. Or even Pisces, you need to tell somebody, you know what, be patient with me because I'm not ready for something. Your angels are not saying no, but they are saying not yet. Yet again, it's the exact same message. Sometimes heaven needs a little extra time to make all the pieces fall perfectly into place. So there is an element here of maybe someone's ready and you're not. Maybe you're ready and someone's not. But I feel mostly, Pisces, you are not ready and someone is. So People can be very excitable sometimes when they come forward and they just, they want something, especially if you're a person, you might be dealing with an Aries or a fire sign, very passionate, very like, I'm so excited, I want it to happen now. But I feel like Pisces, you are not, you need some time basically, and you need to assert the boundary that ask for space if you need it and ask for time. Okay, Pisces, that's your January 2021. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you guys enjoyed the view. It's kind of getting dark. I think it's like, yeah, it's 4 p.m. in the afternoon. Anyway, have a great day. Bye.